Right, no singing in today's video, I promise. Today we're going to Northampton for, well, it's to a Vietnamese restaurant, which is interesting because it's normally burgers, many burgers, nachos, chicken wings, that kind of thing. So I'm pretty excited for this. In fact, you might say, I got my mind set on food. I got my mind set.
Please stop.
People are going to be unsubscribing by the minute. So there are two challenges, right?
Yes, we have two challenges.
There's a grill challenge which has been done.
Yes, which has been done by 3 people now. And then we've got the third challenge, which is the broth, which no one's completed yet.
See, I told you it was pronounced pho. It was saying pho the whole way down here. I knew it was pho. Alright, well, if nobody's done that one, I've got to do that one, surely. We'll do
Someone
that
came close, but he was like, it's just not worth finishing because he's not going to be able to walk
that's not the attitude. That's not the attitude. Good lord. That is a large bowl. REN for bar. REN for bar. That doesn't sound right. You get 25 minutes. They take it seriously. You've even got a little timer there. It's good because I forgot mine. You get 25 minutes if you finish it all. £25 voucher, face on the wall of fame, t-shirt. Is that everything? Oh, and a free dessert. How could I forget that? Right, I'm gonna let it. It's really, really hot, so I'm gonna let it cool just for a few more minutes. I could warm my hands on this. It's so hot.
Stop whining.
Let's do it. I don't know how do you eat these things. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dump this all out. Dump some of the dry stuff out. Oh my days. That's about a quarter of the bowl. Right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, I might say. Quite a refreshing one. And not just because, you know, there's lots of salty broth. No, because it's a pho challenge. And I don't think I've ever had Vietnamese food on the channel before. It's also undefeated. So, yeah, strap yourselves in. It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, I apologize. This is gonna be messy to watch. Yeah, aren't they all? Although I think there is something specifically odd looking about noodles and large beards. Oh my lord. This amount of noodles is just I don't think this is happening somehow. Come on, son. That's not the spirit. You gotta want it. It's the amount of noodles. I don't think the broth is going to be the problem. It's just the noodles. No, it's the broth too. I should have asked Peggy Neo how to do this. She's like an expert with noodles. Oh. It looks like there isn't that much left, but there is actually a lot left because the bowl is so deep. Mrs. Beard has a table booked to Chiquito's after this because Chiquito's do her favourite type of garlic bread. I don't think we can go there. Yeah, I'll wait in the car. Right, come on, Adam. Give myself a pep talk. I think the problem here is that I'm not really used to eating noodles. I think there's some kind of technique to doing it really quickly. I've seen people just, you know, stuff them in. I'll say this, the beef shin is delicious. Beef shin doesn't sound delicious, but it is delicious. You're right, I mean, it doesn't sound like the tastiest cut. I could really go for some beef shin right now. But I really enjoyed the beef. In fact, I wish there was more beef and less noodles. I'm gonna wipe my face down. The amount of salt in this broth, you're gonna have to drive home. I might have an aneurysm or something. Yeah, alright, let's not be dramatic. The drive home was interesting though. My feet were swelling up the whole way. This amount of salt will do that to you. Come on. I can't even pick up the noodles. I know a lot of people like to play the old BeardMeatsFood drinking game. to take a shot every time I say something like delicious. On this one, don't take a shot every time I say the word noodles.
This feels like it's more than, what'd she say, 3 litres or something?
You never listen, mate. 2.5 litres. Although this did feel like more, I tell you, this was not easy, believe me.
There is a lot of liquid. I'm doing alright though, I think. I think it's mostly like a technique thing. I think like if I was better at eating noodles, maybe I would have been quicker, but I think I'll get there. I don't know, how long have I got left?
13 minutes.
Oof, I don't know.
Maybe you won't.
We'll see. It's hard to actually get all the noodles out. I've got everything, I promise.
Yeah, Scout's on everything apart from the noodles and those leaves on the table. Anyway, at this point, I know I'm going to finish the noodles, right? And there's just some broth left, which obviously you can't see.
I might use to stand up, you know. And then maybe I'll come back here when the Major League eating season starts again. Get some training.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. This gave the belly a good old stretch, let me tell you. Almost there though now.
Leave no doubt. Right, sorry, but you might not be able to see me now for the rest of the video, but
yeah, you could just focus on my my damp crotch for the remaining 3 minutes.
Oh.
I can't wait to marry you.
Well, I don't know how to do this. I'm taking a hot minute about this last part. I have to finish the noodles now.
Yeah, just some noodles to go. We're almost there. I was a little worried at the start, but yeah, this is a cool challenge. I really enjoyed it. It's different and it's tricky because it's pretty much the same size as their easier challenge plus like 5 pounds of broth, so that's tough.
I'm glad this didn't go right down to wire because what counts as finished, you know?
I know there's quite a few little bits of noodle in there. I'd like you to lick them all out.
I bet you would.
All right, we're almost there. Just mopping up a few little bits. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I think it's finished. Well, we don't know what's finished. I've told us to eat the last few
I'm
bits.
trying to get like every last little piece out. Is that good?
Very good.
Yeah?
Well done.
Oh,
How do you feel?
I feel alright. I feel very, very hot. I'm full of lots of...
Plenty of time left. You have 6 minutes left. Got 6 minutes left.
An animal.
It looks worse for wear.
It was. I enjoyed that because it's like what made it hard wasn't necessarily the amount of food. It was just like eating the noodles and stuff. Now, about that dessert. Ooh, this looks delicious. This is just gonna go into my belly. It's just gonna be floating on top of the broth.